Hello there, it's Dina here of Soul Purpose Publishing and Coaching. And today I want to talk about how and when to use your power of will. Now, your power of will or your free will is a faculty of your conscious mind. With your power of will, with your free will, you have the right to choose. You can choose. You can choose or reject anything. You can accept or reject anything. It's totally up to you. That's how we were created. So, with your creative powers of thoughts and emotions, you also have your free will to, of course, choose the thoughts and the emotions that will or that are aligned with what it is that you want to create. Now, the ego doesn't like that, of course. The ego wants for everything to stay familiar. And when we want to create something new, we need to be in a higher vibration, as you know by now. And the ego is here. So there's a continuous, relentless onslaught from your ego to actually trigger you, to pull you back. Now, when we talk about free will or using the power of your will, that is to override your ego. That is to allow your soul to win and not your ego. Now, where is this important? This is important in when you are would like to venture out of your comfort zone and you want to create something new, and of course there's doubt that come in. That is your ego trying to derail you. That's also your default thinking. Remember, your old patterns of thinking are like highways in your brain. So your default thinking, your subconscious mind will continuously organize your thinking or creating the circumstances to enforce the default thinking. Now, it's when we start using our power of will to override the default thinking with the self awareness, to have self awareness, because you actually don't have any free will or utilizing it if you don't have self awareness. Does that make sense? If you're not aware of, this is my ego coming in here, now I want to use my power of my will to actually choose something that's aligned with me, choose that which serves me, and not default to the thing that doesn't serve me. Okay, does that make sense? All right, so your new self, how you have described that, how you have defined that, the states and the thoughts, and the mind body states, the emotions that you would like to feel as this best version of you, and that you would like to enforce through taking the actions to be in the state and then take action accordingly, to enforce the new beliefs about you, the new thoughts that you have about you, and to refute the doubt that comes in, refute the thoughts that come in that tells you that you're not good enough or you're never going to make it or it's not working. In other words, the things that trigger you into reacting. Because when we react with the emotions of doubt and fear and disappointment and all of that, that is just your default thinking. Your ego does just pulling you back into the comfort zone, because that's where everything is familiar. And you wanting to create a new habit of enforcing who you really are, of being that person, that is not in alignment with the ego. The ego doesn't like that. So you've got to use your power of will to actively choose, to shift. So when you become aware of that, you are in your victim mode, and this happens to all of us, every single one of us. And every time when we break through to a new level, it happens. Okay? When when you become aware that you are in your thoughts and feelings, the assumptions of your false self, when you have thoughts about self-doubt, when you um, criticize someone, when you judge someone, when you judge yourself, your self-talk, everything that is not making you feel good is all about your ego, your false self enforcing the comforter. And that false self, that victim self, when you are aware that you are there, then you use your power of will to say, I see you, but I'm shifting. I choose to focus on my creator self, on my vision of what it is that I'm here to create, and to shift that and give yourself affirmations. Tell yourself, I am good enough. I'm focusing on my vision. I don't accept that. It is not me. That is not true. Now you are enforcing and now you are utilizing your power of will. So, what it comes down to is you want your soul to win the battle and to let your soul win more times than your ego. And this is something that I learned about myself, about reacting to life, reacting to not seeing enough likes, reacting to someone saying no to me, reacting to feeling the doubt, not seeing the immediate results that I want, and immediately the doubt sets in. That's a reaction to it. It's not going to happen anyway. I had to train myself not to react and to see everything as, I'm in my victim mode. I'm in my thoughts and feelings. It's not where I want to be. It's an illusion. I shift to my vision because that's my higher vibration. This is where I want to be. This is not me anymore. This is me now. And I want to use my power of will to enforce this vibration. So it starts with you, it starts with your self love, having loads of compassion for yourself, where you love yourself through this, not criticizing yourself, not condemning yourself, not be of self contempt, have compassion, love, be the loving parent, using your free will to cheer yourself on. Okay, my darlings, I will chat to you soon. Let me know your thoughts of this. Bye for now.